Hey, hello everybody. I'm gonna just get started because I'm already in the game. Good afternoon. Hi, Chris, and yes, back to Satisfactory, in which I have definitely put in some more off-stream time. Um, couldn't help myself. It was just driving me nuts that the basic resource supply situation wasn't built out, and I got a little carried away. So, I guess for anybody, not that there are probably that many people watching every single second of these streams, but for anybody who's like watching this video later or whatever, I'll just give like a little recap of what I've done, which is a lot. Um, but nothing too exciting because it's stuff that I had already basically, achieved in the other base. So, um, I have a lot of new um, production areas here. This is the main floor. Well, this is where all the resources are. Wow, I cannot speak right now. This is where all the resources are being brought in. So you might remember this little junction point. And so now what's going on? I've got saturated ingot lines coming in. This one is all steel plates. This is just a sort of for instance of what I'm doing. So this is just all steel plates. I've got the iron rods here. I've got screws being produced down here. This is all 19 of these are copper wire. I think I maybe went a little overkill on the copper wire situation. But yeah, so like this floor is like kind of like tier 1 floor. There is some steel being produced down here because I just needed some, and what is this? This is yeah, this is the steel pipes. This is, et cetera, et cetera. So anyway, so this is the main floor. Where all the basics. Whoops, I gotta change that. It's too easy to run into this thing by accident. And then I'll go down to the. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. What? This has never happened to me. Oh, that was weird. Okay. Maybe my character needs to go. I do have a very large head, so maybe that's what happened. Anyway, so that's that floor. Now, this is the Undercity. So here's what I've done, and I'm so far pretty happy with this. All of those tier 1 resources are now being funneled down from above, from various directions. Of course, it turns to night as I'm trying to explain this. And going into these massive storage containers. So the idea is, no matter the supply chain, even if it's like, oh, it's so easy to go from copper wire and make cables out of those, I'm not going to do that like right in line with the copper wire production. I'm going to funnel it into a crate, then funnel it back out. And the cool thing is, because it's on a lower floor, what I'm doing is when I put it back up to be produced by a factory, I can just go up from underneath. So this is kind of like a big crawl space where all the sort of supplies can just get routed to and fro. And then the nice advantage of this is these containers, when I need resources to build with, I can just go down here and they're all in line. And eventually, once I get signs, I'm going to label them. And I won't have to go hunting around my base for stuff. So I'm pretty happy with this concept. I do need to add a few more of these because we're already getting to that point. But yeah, this is the system. Oh, it's really annoying that I can't. I didn't think about the fact that this is going to be close to the center column. I think. Oh, I guess I can. Oh, cool. Okay, it's gonna work. Nice. The routing is gonna get a little weird because this is so close here. I don't actually know if it's gonna work. Can I even like get this stuff? No, that's not gonna work. Okay, you know what we're gonna do then? We're gonna just continue this on the other side of the centerpiece here. Oh, hey, superhero. How are you? Is there any supply summoning apparatus you can make in the future so you don't have to come down here? I don't know. I have yet to progress anymore on the tech tree, so we'll see. I'm sure there are all kinds of things that I don't know about that will help or / make me kick myself for deciding on this particular layout, but anyway. Okay, so let's see. This is gonna be like that. Is that in line? No. That is. Okay. There's a thing you can unlock that does something in that direction. Okay, cool. How's the hunt for lights? Bad. I need lights. I need lights, like yesterday, but, I mean, I know they're in the store. They're just, I need this, like, quick wire thing, which is part of the tech tree, so... I mean, I think I'm pretty close to being able to, like, move down the tech tree again. And, frankly, with all these resources, should happen pretty fast, I would think. But we'll see. So... I just built out cables. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to get some limestone down here and making concrete because I'm about to run out. And that will actually, I think, be the last resource that, like, last basic resource that that I need to build out for this, and then we'll be on to kind of getting right back to where we were, but with like a massively boosted economy. I also off stream doubled my power supply. I hunted down some more coal and also realized that I wasn't at all efficient with the current coal power plants, so that's a big deal. I just like added a bunch more power plants. Sorry, I guess to answer your question, Super. Oh no, my goal is to not die. Don't die. Okay, wow, yeah, I've fallen down like that a lot, and it's always that shred of health, which is nice. My goal is to finish this big pyramid, which I'm only gonna do once I get lighting. I guess my goal is to unlock lighting. Because, geez, it's so dark in this thing. Luckily, all the buildings have lights on them, but it's not much light. The other thing is, I'm not sure, like, what the power draw is going to be on all those lights, so I might, in concert with adding lighting, I might need to unlock whatever the next tier of power stuff is. Okay, so concrete. We have concrete being produced right here, or I did have it being produced right here. These are going to get destroyed. So, let's just turn this around. It's going to be 120 per minute. Let's just find one more of these, and then that way we'll be like close to saturating the line. Oh, there's one right here. But that's impure. Well, I'll just add this one for now, and we'll increase the... Oh, weird. I guess I was using this at some point. Anyway, how are you all doing? It has finally cooled off here in the Bay Area. I am very happy about that. Yeah, it's been kind of disgustingly hot. Grab some more miners here. Still hot in San Mateo. Okay, well. That's normal, though. It has been really abnormally hot up here. Okay, so we'll just kind of... I mean, I guess... I don't know whether limestone... whether there's any use for limestone other than just making the concrete. But maybe just for right now, I'll just make concrete up here, like I've been doing with the other stuff. I think that's done in constructors. Let's see. So yeah, so concrete is 345 per minute, and I'm going to be pulling in 120, so 180. So I guess I'll do 3 constructors, which won't be perfect, but it's fine. Or 4 constructors, rather. Too steep. Yeah, I'm probably going to need to expand my power sooner than I think, because it's shocking how fast I can scale up now. And I'm going to guess that that will only become more the case. Also, I think things like assembly machines take up more power than like smelters, for instance, so I think as we get deeper into the tech tree, I imagine it's going to get hard to power all that stuff. So I want to make some silica, but I'm going to do it in the base, because I'm bringing quartz in. I think I need quartz for other things too, so... And I guess in the future, I can just tack another limestone supply onto this this little thing up here. For now, that'll work. Okay. just bring this in like this and bring that down. Okay. Okay, cool. So, yeah, we should be able to get... Well, so we got concrete coming in through there. So actually, I guess to keep this in line with my philosophy, my organizational philosophy, I'm going to route the concrete into a crate, and then... Do I want to put the quartz into a crate too? I guess so. I guess we're going to do both of those things. And that way, okay, here's the concrete. I built this nice, handy little area over here, which I will show you in a moment. It's a little bit hard, though. The thing I didn't think about is, like, bringing all these in like this. It's a little bit hard to, like, get them across without everything clipping and being terrible. But hopefully it's not too big of an issue later. Like, this could be disastrous, just being lazy like that. I don't know if I should do that, but also this is getting kind of busy. Oh, I'll just go up to the ceiling, I guess. Oh no, I can't because these will come in and then clip. Oh boy, yeah, see, this is kind of become the real dilemma of this base area here. We're gonna have a lot of crisscrossing lines. The cool thing about that, though, is that it looks fun. I don't mind that this stuff is getting a little bit messy, because, like, I don't hate the fact that it's tiered like this. What? Oh, no, don't do that. What's going on down here that this is all in line, but then when you go up there, it's not? It's weird. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Huh. Not sure. Amazon distribution center? Yeah, pretty much. Oops. Oh boy. Okay. I haven't used blueprints yet, which seems kind of stupid, huh? But, no, I probably should. What? What's going on here? Did I make this where it's... this stuff is kind of... Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting that, like, you can change the direction of these, and I'm... Oh, it's R, right. Okay, yeah, there we go.
Thank you.
Okay. That should be right. Oh, hey, Bill. 81 months. I mean, yeah, I think if we're going by months as years, yes, you are ready to qualify. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna put quartz into a crate as well, just to keep it consistent with what we're doing. I hate that that is not straight. Terrible. Okay. Let's route this down here. Okay. Got quartz and concrete going now into the zone. They're going to need their own crates. I don't know if there are any left over here, so let's take a look, but I think they might have to go to the left. Oh, no, these are free. Oh, no, this one isn't. Okay, taken. That's free. And that's free. Okay, these are going to be like the last two on the left here. Or on the right. Yeah, I mean, this was a definite choice to do things this way. I don't know if it was the right choice or not. I guess time will tell. Okay, so this is the concrete. This part should be a lot easier, although I need to find some space up top before I decide, before I start dropping things down there. What? Oh, the space elevator got destroyed or something. What? Oh yeah, it totally did. Oh, that's very odd. I must have been deleting something and accidentally deleted it? Well, let's rebuild that. It's still there, just a one-way now. Yeah, I don't know what this thing is. It's like a big... Yeah, it is a little Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, something. What was I doing? Oh, right, finding space for concrete. Don't need much concrete production, or much silica production, probably. So... Okay, it's crazy to see that thing just lifting through the air like that. Go back down for a second. So... maybe just like right here. I don't know. I'm get a feel for... Oh, I don't have any cables. That's right. That's why I just got my cable production back up, because I realized I have no cables. We really need signs too, because it's hard to find these things currently. Okay. So yeah, well, maybe I'll just put it like right here. Why not? So we're gonna produce... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, good. Silica takes raw quartz. But wait, it doesn't take concrete? Oh. Oh. Okay, and then I'm gonna have to process the quartz crystal as well. Okay, well anyway, so we're bringing in, I think, a full saturated quartz line. So I don't know if I want to... Now that I think about it, yeah, I don't know that we need that much silica. So let's see. 22 per minute? If I split a quartz line, it'll be 90. And then we'll do 4 of these. So 4, yeah, okay. I'll just rebuild the old splitters here. Limited draw distance. It totally does, doesn't it? There are some definitely, like, liminal space surrealistic things going on in this game sometimes. When I built that big pit for the space elevator, like way down there, at one point I had a ladder that just went down and down and down, and when you were climbing up it and looking straight up, all the fog and everything, it felt very, like, early 2000s. Okay, this is all powered, but it's not set for what it wants to be. Okay, we're gonna merge after this. And this is going to go back down. Okay. So I'm going to go down and split a quartz line 3 ways and only take a third of it. I think it's like this one. No, it's this one. Oh, perfect. Oh shoot, which one was the input? This is the output. Okay, so this is input. All right. We'll do that. That'll help me get around to this guy here. I think I want to travel along the ceiling because of the elevator system there. Perfect. But wait, I want to split this. Actually, it's not really going to matter right now. It'll just take everything until I do want to use the quartz for something else, but I guess this will just sit here as a reminder to myself that I don't want all the quartz being used for this, but anyway. Okay, and then this is cool because we'll take the output and bring it on down. And and around into this grate. Okay. So that'll be silica. And there it is. Well, that's a very Social Security moment for you, Bill. That's a very, you know, you don't have to worry about those kinds of things now that you have 81 months. All right, so I think that's like kind of all of the basic stuff. I do feel like our steel production isn't great right now. Like I feel like I'm gonna have to double this. Like it's ticking up, but not fast enough, I'm guessing, for like late game things. But for right now, I might get the supply chain of the more complicated things figured out before I bother with that. So I know I need to make these, and then I need to make these, which combine rotors. I already have rotors figured out, but yeah, we need these stators, and we need these encased industrial beams again. And then these are sort of like the other things. But I'm going to do, because our jetpack requires motors, I'm going to do the stators first. So this is pipes and wire. So we've got our wire coming out here. I'll just take the other line for now. And I guess I really need to just figure out like where are the pipes. Where I'm gonna build that stuff upstairs. Oh no. Realizing now I had this set up where the elevator blocked that whole center area, but it looks like there's a little bit where I can just fall now, which is weird. Oh, I guess it's just on that level, because you can't hear. Huh, that's weird. Okay, I gotta go down more. Oh yeah, look what's going on here. Did I screw this up, or is this how this was? No, I guess this is how this was, because this is where the transportation system is. Okay. I just gotta be careful not to, you know, do that. Where's my crate, though? Because I fell from here, didn't I? Is it gonna be on the ground down there, I guess? Oh yeah, it is. Weird. Usually it's where you fell. Okay. I guess I should make a little, like, railing here so I don't do that again. Oh no, it happened again. Ah. Okay. I think the game has a little check if you've been stuck, and then it pops you out of there. And I haven't really been, like, jumping out of that. I think the game's just like, oh, they're stuck. Let me give you a little physics boost. Anyway, okay, so we're gonna be making the stators, which we're gonna use assemblies for. This is probably not a bad spot over here next to these guys. I don't know how many we're gonna need. Let's take a look at the inputs. So it's gonna take 15 pipe per minute and 40 wire. So and it's gonna make 5 per minute. And then motors requires 10 of those per minute. So that gets pretty scaly. So we're going to need a lot of these. If we do a full wire line, I guess we'll make 6 of these, because that'll just split nicely too. How satisfying is Factory? It's relatively satisfying. I mean, I'm pretty glad that all the basic resources have been figured out now. We're just getting back into the tech zone, the tech tree. I wish I had a better way of handling this situation, because, like, you've got to split 2 different resource types and then split those again 3 ways, and it just always ends up spaghetti. No, these are dumb splitters. Maybe the smart splitters are what I would want for what I'm describing, but yeah. Because what I end up doing usually is like this sort of thing. And you'll see, but so just gonna split this. Whoops. Yes, the dotted line is the alignment. Yeah, I'm not going to worry too much about that though, because this is about to become nonsense. So like, this is going to be 1 resource type here. You know what? Actually, the smarter way to do this is like this. And then when this outputs here, we'll bring that in. Yeah, okay. So, like, yeah, so this will now just be, we'll do the left one here. Right here. And then which one was the left one? It's gonna be this guy. So this one will be left over here. I guess it actually doesn't matter. I like to do it this way just to keep myself sane. Oops. Okay, so that's the basic setup. It will make sense in a minute, kind of. There has to be a less confusing arrangement. So, like, I just need a splitter that is more or less or fewer than 3 splits, and I don't know that the game has it. It drives me nuts that there's no you know, like, variable splitting, I guess. But oh, why is this not oh, because I don't have it set to be anything. Okay, so these are going to be stators. I'm going to copy these settings. Very hard to sprint and control V in this game to do this setup. But yeah, if there is a better way to do this, I haven't figured it out. I might be just stupid and missing something obvious, but who knows? This is my fast way of hacking an elevator. Just, yep. Oh shoot, did I not add the input lines? I forgot to add the input lines, oh well. Okay. Oh, nice, these crates are right over here. So, okay, so I'm actually gonna... Knowing that this is gonna be so close to the resource crates, let's build out a few more and actually just drop these stators pretty close to where they are coming out. One of the things I've been trying to do with this base is leaving gaps occasionally in the building of the buildings. So that I don't have to, like, struggle to get around them. And that's been nice. You can have a bunch of splitters on a central line for each resource rather than load balancing them, but that means the last constructor or whatever will not be at full capacity until the line backs up. Yeah, well, that's sort of what I'm doing. I guess I see what you mean, but then that's going to create like a lot of lines all split throughout the rest of the base, isn't it? And maybe I can't imagine the version of that that doesn't turn into just like crazy spaghetti throughout the base, but I like splitting it at the source and knowing like what the load is going in. But yeah, I mean, I can see both ways working. I think if I had my base set up differently, one of the things I didn't think about too is that like the catwalk pieces are really nice. In theory, it would be nice to just be like walking above all this stuff and building from above. It's kind of maybe unfortunate that I didn't make this thing taller, but is this the... Oh no, this is rotors. Wait a minute. Why are rotors not building? What are we lacking here? We're idle. Are we backed up? Oh, I see. This is the input. Wait, so... Oh, we're low on screws, I guess? Okay. Okay. Good to know. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on over here? Oh, wait. Did I just, like, not set up this whole screw zone here? Oh, yeah, I've got a whole thing here I didn't do. I probably ran out of power and then just, like, paused. I think my plan was to split... Well, not even my plan. This is just clearly what I was doing, is to do this. And then... Yeah, I mean, this should just go now, I guess? Let's see. The screws are set up here. I've got this all set up. Yeah, no, I just, like, have not been actually producing as many screws as I thought I was going to have. That's stupid. Okay, well, anyway, I've got to find the... thing I just built. There it is. We're going to put the resource input here. And I'm just going to run downstairs and hook it up. And I'm like trying to remember what the resources were. Wait, it's going to be... Wait, for... Stator. Let's see. That's right. Wire and pipe. Okay. Sure, over here. I already started routing. And I've got to get them where? All the way down here. Okay. So let's do this. Let's do like that kind of thing. Yeah, okay. Getting a little cramped. That's okay. That's kind of the idea. This is just gonna clip. And I'm gonna be okay with it, I think. The game's letting me do it, so it's fine, right? I don't need to worry about how gross it looks. Okay, that's all hooked up. So we should be getting stators put into... Wait, where's the exit? Oh, did I just do something stupid? Oh no, it's this. This is the exit over here. Okay. So it'll be this last crate. So now I'm trying to remember, like, what did we need these for? Oh, the motors, right. And that's going to be rotors and stators. Okay. Trying to remember where the motor or the rotors are. They're there. I gotta go find some space upstairs now. It's starting to feel some space crunch. It's not the big wide open space that it was. That's for sure. Just kind of forgot like how many of some of these things that you need, like really at this stage where it's the big chunky late tier things you would think you don't need that many of, but like they produce so slowly. Let's just see. So this is gonna be 10 per minute, 10 per minute equals 5 per minute. I have no idea what we're gonna be producing of any of these things. I'm gonna just make 3 for now. And I'll expand that later if we need to. Oh, do I know what the pyramid width is? I should. That would be helpful. But I don't know. I mean, you know, do I like this base? Do I think it's good? Like, yes, I think I did a decent job, all things considered. But it's certainly not designed on graph paper, perfect situation, you know? Like, I did not really pre-plan it. I'm kind of lucky that the pyramid thing worked at all, just aesthetically. And functionally, like, this is actually kind of fine as a factory. I think it's gonna be good. But yeah, as much as I tried to plan this more than the first one, it's still a bunch of garbage for sure. Oops. Okay. Let's take the fast way down. Okay, so those are the inputs over there, so I'm going to do those first. Right. Let's do it like that. So, gotta get the stators here. So these are the stators. Let's put these. Gosh, you know what? Screw it. Let's just put these on the ground because they're way over here on the left. I don't think it's actually going to be easier to do this elevated. Whoa. Okay. Oh no. Okay, that's one resource. That's the stators, and now we need the... Oh, I can see them over there if I can just grab the thing. Okay. And we are crisscrossing here. This is ridiculous. Okay, and then we put the output. That'll work. Whoa. Okay, so I guess... Let's see, is this the right thing? Hey, it's a rotor, a motor. Motor, it's a motor. So motors are now going into that. And we need 50 of them, and then we can make a jetpack. Which I think is a fine goal, because the other goals are like 2,500 of those other things that I don't even remember. Okay, so like, yeah, let's just get a handle on that. These things, or I need to make encased beams, which is steel, and we're gonna have to scale up our steel. Oh, God, we got so many problems. It's bonkers that I built this base up, and it's so big, and I just feel like it's already like not good enough. But the basic resources seem to be holding. I think, let's look at screws. It looks like, yeah, maybe we need a few more screws because that's certainly not backed up. What about wire? Wire... We're bleeding a tad. I'm not sure that's real though, because I know we're being like inefficient with the way I'm using this wire right now. Also, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Wire is easy to scale up. Screws, not so much. Chanel just made a very loud noise in the other room and it scared the crap out of me. Okay. I mean, we're streaming the screws into the upper one isn't saturated. It looks like that's not as plentiful as it could be, but yeah, we're gonna need more steel. I think that's the thing I want to solve right now. We're gonna need more steel for sure. So I think all those tier 3 things are gonna require, right? Like this is, oh, that takes steel beams. Man. That takes the stators. Oh, we might need more. The stators are used for a lot of different things. Oh, right, in industrial beams. So between the frameworks and the industrial beams, we're going to need more steel, I think. The thing is, I think I'm using the full saturation of both of these lines. I mean, yeah, you can tell because nothing's backed up here. And we have a little bit of a surplus of iron, but like, not really. It's not, yeah, so we would need to add a fully saturated iron line, just ore, and another fully saturated coal line. Which, like, the coal is, like, kind of hard to find right now. I've used all of it, like, most of it for power. I don't know. Oh, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be a tough thing to, string out here. And I mean, even if I do, just thinking as I jump. Which I feel like is like half this game. I kind of just want to make the jetpack. I mean, that's fair, Chris. Yeah. Maybe that stuff isn't as important as I think because I'm not looking at the actual, like, research thing. I'm looking at the... What is this supposed to be, this line here? Oh, is that quartz? Am I just, like, out of... What the hell? No, this isn't quartz. What? There's just an empty line? Oh, yeah, there is. I think I just put that there for later. What is this? Whoops. Wait, no, this should be connected to something. What? Okay, it... Okay, I gotta try to remember which one that is. Oh wait, it's gotta be this one. Well, what the hell? What is this supposed to be? Oh, I'm so confused. Oh, I can make those signs now because we have the silica. I need to grab some and do that. Oh wait. Wait, what? What is going on here? Wait, why are there like holes? I want to say this was silica. So I think this is, I dragged this all the way from out here. That's right, because I'm merging it with another one. So what happened out here that this stopped? This is so weird. Oh, did the power to it get cut maybe somehow? Like... God, this is such a long line. The power must have been cut because I don't even see a power line. How did that happen? Did a monster do it? I don't feel like they can, right? Like, what the hell? Oh my god, of course it's the one that's like super far away. Okay. Wait, it's green? What the hell? Oh no, it's red. Okay, the power got cut. Oh, okay, that's just, yeah, this is just off. Alright, so it looks like probably what happened is, so this is all connected fine, but I think probably what happened is like I was building around the old base and destroyed something. Did I build a ladder here or something for myself? I guess not. Oh yeah, I did. Hey, look at me, I'm so smart. Past me. Okay, we gotta follow this line, although now I'm guessing it's probably cut closer to the base and not out here. I haven't been out here in a while. This music kind of reminds me of like mid-aughts SimCity music, like SimCity 3000 or something. Oh, yeah, I think I knew that this got cut. I mean, I just saw it off in the distance. Okay, so that should be up again. Oh, was this offline too? Oh, this is all offline. Oh, wait a minute, then maybe it's not going to be back on. This all gets connected to this one, which then goes to here. And down here. Oh. Okay, well I know these are on, so let's just pull this into that. Should bring everything. I wonder why this is backed up. Oh, because the... Well, wait a minute. No, this is... Oh, I'm not pulling this into the new base yet. Oh, well, this is prime, like... We're gonna take these and make... So it's only 60, but... Okay, only 60. Oh, this is very stupid. This is too close. Okay. So maybe I can find some other iron, crappy iron that can supplement this here. One thing I realize is, like, there isn't really, other than, like, I think my accidental deletion of these power lines, there isn't a reason to intentionally delete power stuff, because if you have, like, an old base or something, like, eventually it will just, like, clog, and then it will not be, like, the buildings won't be draining power. Unless you've got, like, a... Oops, I want to merge these, not split. Unless you've got such a cool setup that it just, like, never clogs somehow, but, like... Or it takes, like, a super long time to clog. Okay, so this is going to be 120 extra iron. Just like a start on boosting our steel. Oh, I'm so dumb. If I want this to be for steel, I shouldn't be smelting it. This was a waste of time. You know, if I can find a coal line out here, I might smelt some steel offsite and then just make the foundries in the base. Oh, see, I deleted that. I deleted the power for these without even realizing it when I did that mass deletion. So that's how that kind of stuff's happening. Yeah, let's see what's going on. So, oops. Coal's tough right now. Everything at the plant is used. That's being used. That's being used. When I say everything, that's not true. I don't think these are real. This is real, but I haven't it's the TNT. I gotta blow it up. But that's kind of it. And I'm fairly certain that I'm not wasting one of... I think these two down here are being used right now. I think I've strung them all the way to the base right now, so... Well... Shouldn't leave without doing something with these. I'll just... merge it and drag it out to the base. I do have a hard drive that it's just sitting there. I should probably use that, huh? For the alternate recipe. That's pretty dumb. I just didn't have any of the buildings set up again. Let me do that as I get back to the base here. What is this line here? This is disconnected. Hopefully intentionally. Are these okay? Is everything okay? Oh, what is this? Oh, this is just concrete just sitting here alone. Okay, that's a bunch of iron. It's getting pretty complicated, folks. Yeah. Yeah, we might have to go find some more coal. Definitely need more steel. I guess alternatively, we can unlock the new, like an alternative power source, and then place the coal, and then take the coal and turn it into steel. That might be better, assuming that I'm close to new energy sources. I don't know. I'm just going to leave this here for now, because I don't even know what I want to do with it. Let's go with the jetpack. Gotta get the jetpack before I end the stream. I don't think I'm gonna end it super soon, but yeah. Only I had made corridors and constrained myself even more. I mean, it really is a question of, like, do you want your base to be laid out well for you or the resources? You can't really have it both ways, unfortunately. Okay, so I need some cable and some plates. Yeah, I suppose you could have it both ways, but I'm not gonna be able to figure that out. Come back for the cable. My inventory is too full. make some signs. I gotta make signs real bad. Whoops.
Milestone reached. Fix-It has granted you the power of flight, provided you have a jetpack and the appropriate fuels. The jetpack refuels automatically while you are standing on a surface, and different fuel types will affect the jetpack's functionality. With this increased versatility, you will no doubt achieve efficiency levels previously unheard of.
Forgot it takes fuel. Hope that's not too annoying. Is it just biofuel, or can I put like coal in or something? Oh, I see. Wait. How do I change it? Oh. Oh, the little gear. I see. Oh, I guess I just haven't, like, discovered anything other than biofuel? Okay, I think I know where there's a bunch of biofuel, but it's not here. Gotta go get it. I need a better way of getting up top. I don't like that there's only this one hypertube. I need to redesign this. I guess with the jetpack, I won't need that. But let's go see if we can find some biofuel. I think there's a bunch still in the old reactors. Oh, I gotta remember to put that hard drive in the thing. Oops. Okay. Yeah, weirdly, these things are just like sitting here with all this fuel. I don't know why. But good for me, 'cause I can steal it. Oh, yeah. Oh, cool. So, alright, so here's the real test. Wow, this really is just tribes now. I'm gonna chew through so much fuel, though. I'm gonna have to make my own little fuel factory, I guess. Here's the other real test. Can you use this to avoid dying? And you can. Oh, man. Actually, that seems like maybe the best use of it. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it seems like it wants to be used that way. Little tippy-tappy. Cool. Okay, so let's look at what we're gonna shoot for next. Oil processing. Aha. Yeah, alright. So all we need to do is build back the industrial beam and the copper sheet lines. Oh, I need to make plastic too, but oil processing is going to give us that. So this is the next one. We got to go for this. Once we get this, we can get off the. We can take all the coal and put that into the base and use it for steel. That's the way to go. Cool. I'm gonna take a really quick break. I'll be right back. Alrighty. So let's get into it here. So we need encased beams and copper sheets. This should not be too hard to set up. The question is like, do we have enough, like, you know, raw resources to make this stuff properly? But you'll need 100 of the encased beams. In fact, I can actually go get that from the old base. I've got enough of that stored up. We don't even need to set up encased beams right now, but I guess I will. And, okay, then copper sheets, which is not a big deal. We'll just split off from a wire line here. Can I shove this in like a corner, or is it going to require more space than I think? I think it's going to require more space than I think, unfortunately. What's this? Ah, right. Let's just put it down here. Wow, 36 concrete per minute and 18 per minute on the steel. This is pretty spendy. Yikes. Okay. We're probably not making that much concrete right now. That won't be hard to scale up at the steel, though, as we know. Not a good situation right now. Oh, jeez. This is way out there. Oh, wait, that's wrong. What? These need to be reversed, but it's not letting me do it? Huh? What's going on over here? Oh, I got the jetpack now. Oh, this is so much easier. Man, can I even, like... What's the limit of this? Can we... Oh my god, yes. Oh, that's gonna save me a lot of time. So did I mess this up or something? Because, like, this should be... the right... I mean, it's... yeah. Oh, that's correct. I don't know what was going on there. Okay, so it's steel and concrete. Was it backwards? Okay. I mean, it had to have been, right? There's no other explanation. All right, so steel. And where's concrete? And I'm really overproducing on those modular frames. Okay, so they gotta get down here. So this is a nice little... path, not too complicated for once. I kind of am bummed that I'm getting off-grid at times because I really like the straight building mode, but it's often just like a function of how much time do you want to spend dealing with that versus playing the game. Like, sometimes you gotta make your peace with it looking a little dumb. Okay. I don't remember if I powered everything. Let's go double check, but I think that should be that. We should be getting encased beams now. Assuming that it's powered. And it's not. That's okay. I should probably check my, like, power situation. I think we're fine for now, but, like, we might not be. Guess there's an easy way of doing that, which is... Oh, I'm out of wire. Yeah, let's check our current power situation. Looks like we're consuming around 1,200, give or take. And our production, it's a little spottier than I would have liked. It was rock solid before. I must have messed up some of the math on the coal input, but Looks like we're getting about as low as 1,600. So yeah, I mean, we're actually not that far away from having a problem, but I think we'll get oil up and going before that happens. I hope. I don't think we need to scale up too much more here to get this stuff unlocked. So yeah, we just need copper sheets now, which is just, I think... What? Oh, it's ingots. It takes ingots. Okay. Then let's just bring another copper line in because I've been being lazy about that, but there's no reason not to. It's going to be a little bit of extra work, but right now I don't want to interrupt the wire production, so kind of have to do it anyway. Also, I know there's a lot of copper that I'm not using, or at least have not pulled into the new area yet. There's an impure one there. A normal there. That may be the closest, best option here for just getting some sheets going. Let's do that. We'll just bring it in on this ridiculous train here. Speaking of trains, didn't I think I unlocked trains and I still haven't even bothered looking at them yet. There's a lot in this game that I haven't even touched because it's just, it takes so long just to even like build up the thing you want to make. Oh. A normal and a normal. Oh, okay. That's going to be a really nice pickup here. Gotta remember I have a jetpack now. Oops. Okay. Wait, is this isn't copper, this is limestone. What? Oh, it's over here. Oh no, I'm gonna die because I gotta ban this person. Okay, that's pretty satisfying. After being ambushed by these guys so many times. Oh. Hmm. Oh, that's a good point. I didn't think about the alien stuff, but yeah, that's always been kind of annoying to grab. Building like 1,000 ramps just to get on top of this thing. Yep. Okay. So... Oh! Oh, I'm missing 10 modular frames. Can we build a few? Yes. Oh, man. Oh, that's weird that you can keep building while you're... while you're not next to the building. Okay. And I'm just going to find a sort of relatively flat space here to smelt this stuff. This is going to be 240, so we're going to need 8 of these. Am I doing the math right there? Yeah, because it's 30. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna split. And then split, and then split. Or... wait a minute. Yeah, so... that. And 2 for these, and 2 for those. I think this is right. Okay, then just get a line here. Merge, merge, merge. And we're done. Bring it in right on top of the other copper line here, which does not seem to be fully saturated, which is a little surprising. I guess it's just like barely under. I don't know though, it doesn't look like that at all. That may explain why I'm getting less copper stuff made than I would have thought. Oh, I'm out of iron rods. Really? Okay, maybe I can craft some. I don't know. Probably not. Oh, I need iron rods to make the crafting bench? I dream of a world when I don't have to do this. Run all the way back to the base to get like 3 things. Jetpack helps though. It does not take as much time to do this. I'm gonna need some kind of consistent fuel source though. resources for sure. Civilization? I don't know. I really have not Googled this game at all. Like, I have not looked at guides. I'm not spoiled at all on, like, what the end game is. I wasn't really even being that deliberate about that either. I just haven't felt like I needed to yet. Like, just kind of feeling pretty good about my ability to figure out a sort of efficient way to play this game. So I haven't needed a lot of help yet. And part of that is also that folks in chat have been helping, so. Actually, a large part of that. So, I guess, maybe one of the things I'll do here, instead of using this just for copper sheets, which is probably a waste, I might actually supplement the existing line if it needs it. Maybe this is being combined with something else, though. So I might not need to. Let's find out. Oh, I think it is. I think it's being merged. I think that's why it's not a ton right up front here. I mean, the fact that it's heading off in a different direction makes me believe that, yeah. Okay. Well, no, I mean, it's not really fully saturated, you can tell. I'm out of steel. This could be a bit of an issue. I wonder if there's any steel to grab. It might be all getting used now. Oh, wow, it's not. So I guess those machines that are using steel are actually slow enough that it's not bottlenecked. God, I made it all the way here and ran out right at the end. Okay, cool. Yeah, I might... Here's what we're gonna do. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now the copper line, or the wire line rather, is going to be totally full. And then the new one, which will just be used for copper plating or whatever. Will not be as full. Which is fine. Yikes. Getting a little busy in here. 20 per minute. I have no idea what this line is going to be providing because I've just split it off. Let's do 6 of these because that's just easily merged. And if it's not efficient, then whatever. Yeah, I'm happy with the fact that I can really quickly build up these conveyor lines. It was just didn't like know enough to be able to crunch through this stuff before, and now it's not so bad. I hope you can farm the animals, actually, now that I think about it, because a lot of those, like, animal resources are kind of a pain to collect if you can't. But I wouldn't imagine you can, unfortunately, because I don't think there are, like, mechanics for, like, feeding and stuff. Like, I don't know. Doesn't seem like something that would be in this game, but maybe. This is gonna have to be one of these left crates, though, so... let's do that. Okay. And here comes the copper sheets. So... let's see, do we have a decent number of... oh. I think my encased stuff isn't going. Well, I guess I'd better go check on that. Yeah, this should be our encased wiring, and it's not. And it should be up there. So actually, let's just jetpack up there. Okay, what's going on here? No steel. But why? Okay, wait, they're still there. It seems to be going into the... oh, I bet this is the wrong... is that gonna work? No? What the heck? Oh, wait. Oh, no. Wait. Eh. Okay, it's right there. Is it just not connected properly? Come on. There we go. I don't know what I had done. I guess I just didn't quite make the connection. Then I walked away from it without knowing. How fast do these get made? These get made 6 per minute. Okay, well... Oil processing, I think will have to just be next time. But that's fine, because that's probably going to be a whole thing. Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know. The only thing I'm a little curious about in terms of, like, looking up a wiki or something is, like, where is this quick wire thing that I need to research to unlock lighting? I don't get it. It's an MAM. Oh, yeah. And then, do I have a little bit of that stuff? I think I lost it. Well, I gotta run. That's my dinner that's at the door. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I think I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe like early afternoon. But yeah, take care. And I will see you later. Thanks for hanging out. This was fun. Bye, everybody.